offensively? What have you seen?
I would suggest letting the air of the tires on the bus, kidnapping him. No, I'm kidding. If anybody is equipped to slow him down, I don't think anybody's going to completely take him away. But it would be Clemson. They have defensive makers in the front, defensive front with Wilkins, who I think is one of the best football players in the country at any position. And Dexter Lawrence, who is certainly going to be that as he continues to mature. They've got veteran guys at linebacker. Their assignment sound. Georgia Tech is not maybe the greatest comparison, not only because of style of offense, but probably level of skill this year. But they demand attention to detail and the old cliche assignment sound. Every time Georgia Tech ran a play last Thursday night, Clemson had it outbeat. They had it outnumbered, not just out-talented, they had it outnumbered. And because of the speed they have and the soundness and assignment and coaching under Venables, I think, and how good they are at maintaining their discipline as they showed the other night, I think they have as good a chance as anybody. He's still going to break somebody's ankles and make some plays. I mean, they're not holding it to 7. So they're going to have to score some, but I don't know that that's the key as much as just limiting him, not making it easy, limiting explosive plays, and then hoping that your offense is a little bit more explosive than it has been up to this point, which is fully capable of being.
Rece, this is a matchup between the current Heisman favorite and the preseason Heisman favorite at both a quarterback. How rare is that? Any matchups in recent memory that come to your mind off the top of your head?
I think those things have happened through the years. Maybe just a quarterback kind of
Sam Bradford, Colt McCoy.
Yeah, something like that. You have Bradford and McCoy going at each other, not necessarily quarterbacks. We have Tebow and Ingram, going at each other. It is rare. I think it's one of the intangible things to this game. I sort of get the sense from Clemson's players that they've had just about enough of how great Louisville is and how great Lamar Jackson is. And look, all of that praise is well earned and well deserved. Doesn't mean Clemson has to accept it. So it's. I think Clemson will play its best game on Saturday night and play. Not that and I don't want to imply they've been playing poorly, but I think just based on the way they finished last season, we expected them to come out and be dropping 55 on everybody and doing what Louisville's done up to this point. And I think that Clemson sees this as an opportunity to sort of reinstitute what they believe is the proper order.
Clemson really hasn't been able to get a push around the ball. So the offensive line, you think it takes time to just gel as a unit, missing 2 starters, or what do you credit that to?
Well, it's a big part of it. Some of it, probably go in with Elliott and Scott, and they could tell you that running backs have missed lanes and assignments have been screwed up, and guys came off of double teams when they shouldn't have. But the stats just show that I think Gallman's down over a yard a carry. Deshaun hasn't run it as often nor as effectively, and one of the reasons for that is I think last year, if I have the numbers off the top of my head, he was making it a little over 4 yards before encountering contact. This year it's closer to 2. So some of those things just change. I do think that it takes a little time to gel, and I learned from my good friend Tim Baray's friend a long time ago. Lou Holtz. You get a different team every week, and just because maybe the offensive line hasn't been as consistent as you'd like in the running game for the last couple of games, the first 4 games, it doesn't mean it'll be that way Saturday night. And I imagine they'll be engaged and focused, and I would also imagine you'll see Ford run a little bit more, just as he did when we were here a year ago, and they sort of broke it out against Notre Dame with great effect.
He's got to get to a hit, so sorry, guys.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.